Hi guys. So today we're gonna play with the stamps, and I have a couple that we're gonna play with, and I have them here. So this is the, oops, I still have blue on there. This is part of one, and this is part of one, and this is part of one. So it's just like letters. And I don't know if you have a Dollar Tree near you, but I have one literally like across the street, so I'm there all the time. And they have these cool little, they're like chalkboard tags, but they're just like perfect for an ornament. So last year I did ones with, I cut out words with my Cricut in the Redesign font, and it looked so cute. It looked really cute with them on there. But they're a good thickness. They're not like, you know, super cheap or flimsy or anything. They're pretty thick, like a what do you call it? Bristol board or whatever that board stuff is called. You get 6 in a pack, so $1. This would be really cute for the kids to do or something, and give them to like the grandparents or brothers, sisters, you know, that kind of thing. Hi, Nikki. So they also have these ones too, which are wood. And I think you get a pack of 5. So that's a big deal too, because these are like these are wood, so you can paint these ones and do any color you want. But for today, we're gonna do the chalkboard looking ones. They're not an actual chalkboard, it just looks like a chalkboard because it's whatchamacallit, black. Okay, so I'm gonna be working with the white Redesign with Prima ink. So there are 3 colors. There's white, there's black, and there is like a copper. The copper is really cool. I didn't get it though. I got the white because, you know, I like doing chalkboard stuff. And then there's a whole stack of different colors that Prima has with the Color Philosophy line. So I've been doing a lot of stamping with those because you get different colors. Like the midnight blue is awesome. So what I've been doing is painting stuff white and then stamping with, and I'm going to show you guys this quick, but stamping with the blue on, hi Levon, on the wooden ornament. So it looks like, remember the really popular discontinued, what's it called? French ceramics. Kind of looks like that. Yes, I know, right? They're all like magnets. So there's midnight blue. There's a peony color, which is like red. There's the black. There's a gray, but it's over on my desk over there. And this one, which is like a brown Adobe color or whatever. But for today, we're going to use the white Decor ink, the Redesign with Prima. But if you want other colors, you can get them through the Art Philosophy or the Color Philosophy line, which is through Prima. So that works too. All right, so let's see. What am I going to start with? I think I'm going to do some florals. Darn, I wish I had brought my baby wipes up when I was downstairs. Darn it. I need to get that blue off of there. Let me see if I can wipe it off real quick, because I want to use that section again. I was stamping and something had come up and I had to leave it. So that was not my intention to leave it, because I don't think that's going to, I think that'll continue to come up. Let's see, it's still blue. I think I can get most of it off with just water. Hopefully, because otherwise it's going to come up looking kind of strange white color with, if I do white. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know I should have done this and been more prepared. I apologize. It's okay. A couple of seconds. Are you guys excited about the stamps? So I've actually never stamped before. So this was like a whole new thing for me. But lots of fun. My first couple tries were just, no, they were a hot mess. I was like, nope, that is not working. But I'm getting the hang of it. I think I'm doing so much better. Okay, so that's pretty good, I think. Pretty much back to the way it was. Okay, so I'm going to point you guys down. Hi, Patricia. Thanks for joining. I'm going to point you guys down for a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully that's enough. Does not want to go. Okay. Well, I'll just have to make sure I'm out here then, so you can see instead of me. Okay, so I think I have one here. Yep. All right, and then I'm just going to, and each tin has like a lid that goes over top of the ink to keep it nice and damp so it doesn't dry out. And then I'm just gonna hold my stamp and just squish it on top of where I want to go. And then I am just going to stamp. Usually I have something under here, but that's okay. And then I'm just going to, let's see, so the top goes like that. Let's see, I want it to come down like so. So I'm just going to place it down gently and then gently push. I don't want to push too hard. This is something that I've been having to teach myself not to squish, because when you squish, you push the ink out instead of putting it down flat, if that makes sense, instead of stamping. Hi, Sandy. So that's all you got to do is just kind of gently put your hands on it and then poof. Ha ha! Look at that. How pretty is that? See, this is something that I had to teach myself, and I'm serious. I wish I had an example of what I had done before, because it literally was a hot mess. But this is definitely, I'm getting much better at it, and I'm quite proud of myself. But wouldn't that be so pretty on a tree? I think so. All right, so let's continue. Let's do another one. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to mix, like I did with the other ornaments over there. We're going to mix between the floral and the text and see. what it looks like. So let's do, and there's like butterflies on here too. So there's like there's a butterfly here, and then there's a little butterfly down here. So they're really cute. Okay, so now I want to do, I think just the florals. So let me see if I can wipe off the leaves here. I'm not a clean stamper, so that's going to be something to learn for sure. But I'm okay with that. I can figure it out as I go. Okay, so I want to get just a little bit more on my little cluster of flowers right here. So I'm going to try and angle my stamp right there with the floral and try not to get the leaves as much. Just get the floral part. Okay, and then we shall put that like this, so that this, because I did do the little bottom bits here of the leaves, but I didn't do the other leaves. So let's make sure I didn't get any on the butterfly or over there. Nope, good. Okay, so now we're just going to put that down here on the bottom. Okay, and then again, just very gently apply some pressure. You don't want to go too much, or you get movement and the ink spreads out too much, and then you get like the overlapping, and then poof. Okay, so now I'm going to get the little script one here. No, I tried that. It doesn't work very well. The way that I've been doing it is the only way that it's worked good for me. Otherwise, it doesn't evenly cover. So this one isn't like a script of saying words. It's a bunch of different names, but I only need to use just little bits of it anyway. So I need to get the blue off of this one too, because this is what I was doing with the other ones. Let's see. I think I pretty much got it. Right, cool. Okay, so now I'm going to, let's see which one is going to fit the best. I think this bottom section that I was using before definitely works the best. All right, so I'm going to line it up because I don't want to go past. Now you can use like tape to tape it off if you don't want to go past a certain point. But this one, I'm eyeballing it. Okay. So now I will just lay it down in that blank space that I had. And then again, same thing. Okay, and then poof. Cute. It gets that really old looking vibe to it. How cute is that? Love it. So far, these are the two that we have. And I can add a little bit more of the text on that one too. But super pretty. All right, so now let's see. And then you just put them over to the side to dry. It takes a little bit for them to dry. But not like a crazy long time. I think maybe half hour or so. Okay. So now let's see. I think that I'm going to do an R because my last name is Robertson. So I'm going to get out my R. Here's my R. Boop, 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 boop. And my first name is R too. Oh dear. Oh dear. That one got smooshed over there. Okay. And these are be cute for the kids to do. Okay, so I got one there. All right. And then you're just going to put your initial in the middle. How cute is that? Everybody gets to do one. I think that would be fun. It's a little more hard when you have little itty bitty pieces to do. Okay. So put my R smack in the middle. And again, just gently push it down. And poof. Look how cute. See, and everybody can do one in the family. I mean, it's a great little project to keep the kids busy over holidays and stuff. And then you can add other stuff to it as well. And if you have different, stamps, which I do not. This is what I got, so this is what I'm working with. You know, you can do absolutely different patterns. The one that looks like the distressed lace would be really cool. And so my daughter's name starts with B, so we're gonna do a B. Better this way. You can see what I'm doing this way. My husband's name starts with an R, so we're good for the R's. Okay, so we'll do B. Okay, there's the B. I'm getting much better at this, y'all. Much, much better. Okay, so we have a B and an R, and I can do another R. And then if I want, I can do just script. So we can do just this section here. All right. And again, if you want to tape off where you don't want the ink to go, you can absolutely do that. And if you guys, you know, like, if you have a different way of doing it, then, you know, absolutely do that. I've been testing different ways, and this has so far been the easiest for me to do it and control it and know what I'm doing and see what I'm doing. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Okay, and then just line it up, plop it down, and carefully run your hand over it. Okay, and then boop, cute. And you can do stuff on both sides too, so you're not just limited to one side. You can make it a double-sided cute little ornament. And then we can use some of our leftovers. Yes, Denise, there are 3 colors that Redesign has. One is the white, and then a black, and a copper. And then if you wanted more of the other colors, the color philosophy line from Redesign, or from Prima, just Prima marketing, then you can use those ones. There's like a red and a blue and gray, a couple other cute colors. All right, so I think I want to do like the leaf and the butterfly here with a little bit of the script that I did there. Yep, the script stamps, they're awesome. I don't have the script one per se. I just have this one that has, it works as script, but it's not script. It's just, it's names, but it works perfect for this because it's small. All right, let's see if we can add this here. Carefully. Want to make sure we're getting it straight. Okay. All right, and boop. That's cute too. It's so fun. You get to like make a whole bunch of different kind of designs and patterns and whatever you feel like you want to do. There's so many choices. All right. So that's that was all of them. And then I'll show you guys. This is all the ones. See how quick that was? I mean, that was like no time at all, and we'd already made like 6 ornaments for our tree. I mean, how pretty are these? I love them. They're so pretty. So those are the ones with the designs. And then there's also script. Oh, absolutely on furniture. Yep. Anything. You can stamp on fabric, you can stamp on wood, you can stamp on paper, you can stamp on paint. And these are the 2 with the letters. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you can stamp on pretty much anything. These are they're semi-permanent inks. These ones. I do not think I would like using stamps, but you have changed my mind. I didn't like them either. Like, I was just like, I don't know. You could color them in. That's a really good idea, for sure. I didn't think I'd like them either. And when I first started using them, I was like, because this is my first time. I've never, you know, back in the day, I didn't do any stamps at all. And then the first couple times I did, it was just a hot mess. I mean, I could not get a nice clean line. I could nothing. It was awful. And first off, I was putting way too much ink on my stamp, and then when I was putting it down, I was pushing too hard, and so it just went all over. No, once they're dry, then you can absolutely top coat them. These are semi-permanent, so they just need to be dry. They need to be dry, I think, for like a few hours at least before trying to top coat them at all. The Color Philosophy ones are permanent, so once they're dry, you're good to go. And I'll show you those again, the ones that I have here. So this is the Midnight Blue. Then you have Peony, which is like, it's like a red. This is the blue. It looks black, but it's a blue. And then there's black. And this one is the Adobe, Adobe House, which is like a brown. It's hard to see. And then there's also a gray, which is over on my other desk over there. And then the Redesign ones come in white, black, and copper, which is cool. I wish I had the copper, because I think the copper would look really awesome on here as well. It would have been fun to have the copper, but alas, I do not. So, and make sure that you wipe your stamps off right away, so it doesn't, it just makes it a little easier for next time. If you forget, no big deal. It's easy to wipe off usually with a baby wipe, or water, or a brush under warm water. That works too, but it's usually easier just to get it right away. Then you don't have to worry about all of that stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna keep cleaning mine here. And then I'll show you the stamps, because I don't want to get this on my shirt. Nope, I don't. I don't. And then this is the white one. The script white. This is the floral. What am I saying? Okay. So this is part of a transfer, or part of a stamp collection. So this is, and this is a really good size. And this is just part of it. There's multiple pieces. Same with this, there's multiple pieces. And, same with the letters, there's multiple pieces, which you can see here, kind of. I haven't, made it so that you can see all of it. And these will all be available on December 4th for ordering from your retailer. If you need a retailer, just go to the Redesign with Prima website, and there's a store locator there for in-person and like brick and mortar and or online. And I hope that was a fun little live for you guys, and give you some ideas of, the different things that you can do. And I think this one here is my favorite. This one is my favorite. So pretty. This would look really pretty on a piece of furniture. I think so. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit, and I will be back next Monday at 2 p.m. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.